How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Children of the Corona. I'm your host, Mike Osiris, and joining me as always are my lovely co-hosts, Zero and Emily G. Unknown V couldn't make it today, but that's alright, because we still got a pretty good episode for you today. Say hi, you guys.
Hello.
Howdy.
I
Alright,
needed more coffee.
yeah. I think I'm pretty good in that department. Okay, before we begin, I just got something to say. It's something that I said in the previous video, which was an update video, only like a minute long, but I finally have my first video up on my main channel, Mike Osiris. It's linked to this channel, and it's in the link in the description of this video and the one before it. So yeah, go check it out. I got a music review up. I reviewed the album Fine Line by Harry Styles. I made sure to put plenty of jokes throughout. I think I did pretty good. So yeah, go and check that out. So yeah, with me plugging my channel out of the way, let's get into the main topic today, the presidential debate.
Oh boy.
You guys have at least seen clips of it, right?
Oh,
And
absolutely.
memes.
Yeah. Is it safe to say we're fucked?
Oh.
Oh yeah, most
Like we
certainly.
didn't already know. But
Oh
like
my god.
It was like some people had like a shred of hope, thinking, "Hey, it might not be that bad," and then it actually happened.
Yeah. From I ended up listening to the whole thing when I was at work, and from what I could gather, were two basic ideas, two basic things I took away from this. One,
Right.
Trump couldn't shut the fuck up if his life depended on it, and two, Biden couldn't stop insulting Trump if his life depended on it.
Oh yeah, great times, guys.
That and Trump doesn't seem to understand the terms that he agreed to when he was told to shut the fuck up when his time was up. And
Yeah.
the first debate was so chaotic. The next debate, the moderator is going to get the power to mute any of their mics if they decide to interrupt.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I honestly can't wait for that.
To be honest, I've given up a long time ago, so I just want to see this country burn. I just want to see the world burn, really. But
Honestly, I'm just like, this is better than any soap opera I've ever watched. This is better than anything I've ever read. It's horrible and I'm living it.
But yeah, to my surprise, Biden was much more coherent than I thought he would be.
Oh yeah.
Because, you know, his brain has been melting lately, so I don't know what they've got him on. Maybe they got an earpiece on him. Maybe they put a shock collar on him to prevent him from saying dumb shit. I don't know.
They both.
All these days
Okay.
of training had led him up to this point.
That's what Trump needs to understand. If he just let Biden talk more, eventually Biden's gonna say some weird shit. And vice
They're
versa,
both.
too. If Biden let Trump talk more, Trump's gonna say some dumb shit. Hell, he already said some dumb shit.
Oh
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. It's like, will you denounce these white supremacist groups? Give me a name of them. So, yeah, there's some deflection. Okay, yeah, the Proud Boys. Stand back and stand by. No, they said stand down. Not stand back or stand by. What the? You were told to denounce white supremacist groups, and you said, sure, I'll do it. Then, when told to get into more specifics, you
Boys.
backed down.
I'm still on the whole Proud Boys thing. Like, that's not. That's the.
It's
The entire debate.
the debate was
Honestly,
pardon me for
funny.
my
when
language,
the
by the
memes
way.
of that
It was
came
a
out,
shit
The
show.
memes
like-
were funny as shit, yeah.
Oh my god,
know.
yeah.
Did you see the one where it was like the moderator was treated like how guys treat the only girl in a STEM program in college?
Oh my god.
and as a STEM girl in college, I was like, ooh, felt that one in my soul.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. that
And
was
then Trump
fucked.
tried to take a dig at Biden wearing the mask. It's like, oh, he's always wearing one. Even you could be standing 200 feet away from him, and he's wearing one. Well, it worked out for him because guess what, motherfucker? You got
Oh.
COVID. You
Oh,
tested
yeah.
positive
I've been
along with your
waiting.
wife, Melania.
I've been waiting for that update ever since he was like the whole "why do we need masks" thing. Oh my God,
Maybe,
I've been
just maybe,
waiting.
that mask
I've
was
been
needed.
I've
But,
been waiting for this
yeah.
moment.
They both tested positive. The vice president and his wife are fine. Mike Pence, the Thunder Lord, and his wife Karen. They both tested negative. Um,
Mm.
the White House chief of staff tested positive, so I'm thinking that's where Trump got it. And Trump said that he's going to continue working despite
Of
the
course.
interruptions. So he's going to be debating, regardless of the fact that he's stricken with COVID. So, yeah.
And what about Barron? Is he still with him, or like?
Oh my God. You think Barron has any contact with him to begin with?
I know, but I'm just making sure.
Baron is out of here.
Only when it makes him feel. Only when it makes Trump look good. Like,
Yeah.
I can imagine that that 12-year-old Barron Trump is probably in an island in Cancun.
I'm sorry, he's 12?
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's like
He's like 6 feet tall, I know.
he's
Yeah, no,
taller
he
than
is
me.
huge.
I'm 18 and he's taller than me.
I mean, to be fair, we're all taller than you.
Yeah, but you guys are at least my age.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you're
like,
close enough.
if this motherfucker
No, I'm
doesn't
actually
go,
18 now.
like, if Barron Trump doesn't go into the Lakers, that'll be a wasted opportunity.
NBA.
Dude, you're balling up in the wrong court, man.
Yeah. Really, like,
Oh
you're
my
balling
God.
in the Supreme Court when you should be in the NBA court.
You mean his dad is dragging him to court?
I mean, yeah.
Good times.
It's like, I can just hear it now. I got the best case of COVID. It's gonna go away in a week. It's the best case you've ever seen.
No symptom.
No symptoms whatsoever. I am
No
completely
symptoms,
asymptomatic.
no worry. Perfectly fine.
Like 2 minutes after he gets off stage, after saying he just fucking starts like hurling violently. He's
Hacks
like, yeah, he's like,
My
Hacks
hot
up
piece
his
of ass
lung.
daughter Ivanka, she's completely fine. Nothing wrong with her.
there goes my phone.
Jesus Christ, you drop something every episode.
I think I do.
I swear to God, it's like you dropped a fucking metal thermos down a storm drain in most of our episodes.
Oh.
I thought that was you, Michael, making the like part of the joke.
No, the only fucking fidgeting that I'm doing is
Oh
me
my God.
messing with the arms on my chair because they adjust. And I'm just trying
I
to
thought
keep
you
them
were
centered.
Because you were like hot piece of ass daughter, and then the
It would have been amazing if it sounded bass boosted too. Hot pizza that started boom boom.
that's what I thought happened. Oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
cry.
God. And
was
speaking
fantastic.
of COVID, I actually ended up watching the South Park Pandemic special, and it was pretty good. I gotta say, it was really topical, and they actually knew what they were talking about.
Nice.
Like the first thing they touched on was proper mask usage, where it's like half of the town thinks that the masks are chin diapers and don't want to put them over their heads, regardless, like over their noses, regardless of the fact that Dr. Anthony Fauci is telling them to do it.
Shin diapers.
And it's revealed that one of the dads of the show, Randy, he started the outbreak on that episode when he went to China to sell his weed and met up with Mickey Mouse
What?
because he fucked a bat.
Oh my
And then
god.
it turns out the bat didn't start the outbreak. It was like this Chinese breed of anteater that he also fucked.
How the hell do you
God,
fuck with that?
jeez.
But
How do
yeah,
you fucking ant?
and yeah, the kids ended up going
Anteater.
back to
They're
school,
big-
but the teachers were all replaced by cops who were defunded
Oh, no.
because of the George Floyd thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, and it gets better.
Prison.
Because there was a fight that broke out, the cops shot at the only black kid in the school who had nothing to do with the fight, and they covered it up by saying it was a COVID outbreak, meaning the kids had to be quarantined in their school, locked in for 2 weeks.
Jesus.
But yeah, they end up breaking out, and the mayor's like, "How could you do this? Now there's going to be a whole new outbreak." Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't cut our fucking funding. So So they end up getting their funding back to chase down and re-quarantine these kids. And you see them rolling down the street to a Motley Crue song in like a fucking tank.
Oh my god.
Like multiple assault rifles, like they're legitimately militarized.
Oh,
And it's like,
jeez.
you are violating a stay-at-home order. Drop the snowball and go back inside. He drops a snowball and doesn't move. We have a runner, and they just blast this fucking kid away.
Oh my god.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, and then Mr. Garrison, one of the characters who ends up portraying Trump,
Uh-huh.
like they call him to try to break out of the school, like because he has more authority over the cops, and they're like, you could really help us stop this disease. The animal that started the outbreak is in South Park, and then he's like, well, why would I stop the disease? Wait, what? Yeah, I'm trying to kill all the Mexicans like I promised in the beginning of my fucking campaign. And the
Holy
virus is
shit.
doing it.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then Randy, he figures out that his DNA is the cause for the cure. So he's selling weed, and he's like, okay, I gotta get the mix of the pangolin's DNA and my DNA into it. So he jacks off into his weed supply
Oh my god.
and sells it to the people of South Park.
Oh my god.
Oh my! And yeah, they end
This
up getting
weed's a
cured
bit
of
stronger.
COVID, but what happens after that is that they start growing a mustache like his.
Oh.
Oh
Oh,
my
it's
God.
fucking
It was a
rancid,
hilarious
dude.
episode. It was hilarious.
With all that going on in it, it legitimately sounds amazing.
Like, it was an hour long, and they didn't waste a single minute. It was
Oh.
so well done.
You
When I
said
get off of
grow a
work tonight, I
mustache,
gotta
and
take a
literally
look at it.
shuddered.
Like,
I
like
don't know.
even the women, like the men and the women were growing mustaches because they were smoking the weed that he jacked off into.
You said grow a mustache, and I literally I shuddered so hard, like that was the worst thing he said out of it.
Wait, so growing the mustache was gross, but not jacking off into his weed?
I know. I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of gross. And then he was like, grow a mustache. And I was like, ugh,
Oh man. I feel like I feel like
like
growing a mustache like all in one, like not even over time, just all at once would probably feel like very weird.
Yeah, it was all at once.
Stop.
It's like, hey, something's wrong with Jimbo again. We thought he was getting okay, but he started getting a fever again, and something weird was growing on his face. What was it? Then they pull his mask down to reveal the mustache that looked exactly the same as Randy's.
Yo. All right, no, that's it.
It was
I
a good
have to see this
episode and a
episode
great
tonight.
start to the 24th season. I really want to see what they've got from here. Because, oh my god, it was hilarious.
Yeah, I need to see it tonight. Like as soon as I get off of work,
Dude,
I'm
you really
taking a look
do.
at
It
it.
is so goddamn funny.
oh wow,
Oh,
I think I
man.
have a test today or something. But
Ooh.
you know, good job.
I actually,
Okay, how about we talk about the video games that we've been playing?
All
I
I've done is
see-
play Among Us, so
Okay,
that's
yeah,
all I've
Among
done.
Us. Yeah, it's alright. Pretty overhyped, though. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm saying I don't know why people are hyping it up so much when it's this simple.
I think it's because the amount of like blaming on it's like Uno, the friendship destroying aspect is fucking hilarious if you play with the right people.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, most games
I
that are
love my
multiplayer
sister.
have that aspect depending on how you play, but yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
like,
I've had
every
I've
time my
had some
sister and I
fun with
played-
it, but I wouldn't exactly praise it as being the next big thing like Fortnite was.
I don't
Yeah.
even think Fortnite. I'm gonna stop talking before I upset
I
someone.
mean, yeah,
but I didn't like
Fortnite's
Fortnite.
done, meme status-wise,
Huh.
and thank God for that, because I was so goddamn tired of hearing it. Oh, as
yeah.
it turns out, Unknown V is off of work, so he should get his bitch ass onto the fucking Discord. If you're... Hold on, I'm
I've
texting him
had fun
telling
with
him to
Among
get
Us.
his ass on here.
yo, speaking of video games, if I'm gonna speak for anything, I know we all have seen it, and I know V's probably seen it. We have to talk about Steve real quick in Smash.
Yes.
What happened?
Oh my god. You want to know who I thought it was going to be up until the trailer? I thought it was going to be Tracer.
You thought Tracer?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Tracer.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Why?
I need to
Why?
hear the reasoning.
Because like I'm not the only one who thought this, and you know,
I'm just
I was
curious.
thinking it would be cool to have another gunner on Smash Bros, like another gunner character.
Mm.
True.
I was thinking something along the lines of Tracer or Travis Touchdown.
Hmm.
No, that would actually be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from now.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I have the
Yeah.
notes.
I told him we're recording, and then he's like, "Oh shit, yeah, it's not like we did this every week now."
It's not like it's been a month.
Yeah.
To be completely honest,
It's not
with you,
like this is the 7th episode or anything.
I'll be 100. I'll just keep it my opinion 100% honest. I was not ready for fucking Steve in the slightest, and I still don't know how to feel about
I've
it.
been saying that as a meme for a long time now, but now that it's actually happening, I'm legitimately hyped for it. I love it so
He-
much.
He looks super technical.
Yeah. And then they had to rework every single stage so you can place and break blocks.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, imagine you're trapped on the edge, and then, like, to get you to fall off, they just build a fucking house.
Yeah, like you're thinking, all right, I'm off stage, I'll be fine. I'll just get back on, and I'll take him off stage and edge guard.
No, instead you look up. My man built a 5-story patio apartment on top of your fucking head.
Oh man, I can't wait to prevent people from getting back onto the stage by just building a giant dick on the edge of it.
I was literally just about to say that. I'm like, you just build. Can you
Dude.
imagine trying to get someone and then a giant dick appears?
Yeah.
Steve has the ultimate teabag now in the game. He has the ultimate crouch.
And then they also got the zombie and the Enderman. Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Yep.
Yo,
Okay,
someone
yeah.
smashed.
Steven Minecraft or Steven fucking Smash.
I heard about that.
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, looks like Unknown V showed up. But yeah, Steven Smash. You got anything to say about it?
All I have to say is that there was this one point in the trailer where this dude like made a whole like bomb setup and then like blew someone up. I was like, oh lord.
What, the TNT and Redstone thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Oh yeah,
that was
on
cool.
Banjo.
Oh, good times.
And then
I'm
I've
telling
seen
you right
people
now.
calling Steve a Byleth clone because of the variety of weapons. It's like, how the fuck does that make him a Byleth clone then?
Have you not played Minecraft? You literally can craft so much shit.
That's like saying Minecraft is a ripoff of The Legend of Zelda because you have swords in it.
Jesus.
That makes no goddamn sense.
In all honesty, man, I have to say it. Steve, he's gonna be busted when he comes out.
Oh
He's-
my god, they're
gonna
gonna
be
they're going to
fucking-
have to nerf the fuck out of him. I'm calling it right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't wait to see fucking day one either Sakurai combos or fucking janky ass Steve combos. But I want to see someone get 0 to death, but then get hit. But then right after he dies, just get hit with a fucking dick.
Right.
I'll look forward to the memes.
Oh
There's
man,
me.
you know it'd be cool. I know that this is never gonna happen, but imagine if you could implement your own skin.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Adolf
There is-
Hitler has joined the fight.
No.
There's been like a number of people who've actually wanted like instead of there being like fighter packs or DLC packs,
Mhm.
they want like fighter skin packs. So like for already pre-existing characters and characters that are already in, they give them more costume alternatives or for color alts.
That would
Fucking-
be cool.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't know about that shit.
I mean, I wouldn't pay for it, but
I would never
be-
fucking pay for that.
I don't even pay for DLC now.
Oh my god.
No,
You
good
know what
times.
they should add for Smash for like a custom thing that you can download off of the community tab?
What's that?
Game modes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I noticed that you can download other people's Mii fighters, you can download other people's stages, but you can't download their custom game modes that they made. Why?
That is legitimately a good question. Why not?
Yeah.
It's like I've made some fun ass game modes on it, but you know, I'd like to share them with other people, but I can't. I really think that they should do that.
That'll be
Yeah.
too OP.
I honestly don't think so. I think that could be really fun.
Oh no, it's gonna be amazing.
The most common game modes I've seen fans create are always like a 7v1, but it's more like a style of like raid boss where like
Right.
the one of the players has like a ton of health and he's either a heavy character or they give him like a bunch of super mushrooms, right?
Mhm.
And they pretty much just try and keep the effects like permanent. And the rest of the other players have a lot lower HP, but they're allowed to attack more frequently than the one with the large amount of health. And they kind of do it like an RPG style, so like one character goes
Yeah.
after another.
I was
So I've
just
seen
about to say
that.
that.
Here's a couple of game modes I've made. One is Pokemon Battle, where the only items
Yes.
that appear are the Pokeballs and Master Balls, and they appear constantly. Like they have a high drop rate.
Ooh.
Yeah, that can get really fun when you got like 4 to 8 players, and
Mhm.
that's just mayhem all across the fucking board. And another
Dude.
one I did was Boss Battle. It was like a stamina thing where your opponent is set to the highest difficulty setting and has 999 HP, and you have 500. And yeah, you're just supposed to kill him like that.
Current objective: survive.
Yeah, I thought that added a bit of challenge. I thought it was really cool.
Did V just dip?
Yeah, he did.
His Discord really said, "I can't be here."
Yeah. Oh my god, this fucking guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he added much anyway.
Wow.
All right. Let's see here. Another thing I want to talk about is the. Oh, he's back. V's back. What happened, dude?
We're just silently waiting
Earth
for.
to V. It looks like his microphone's fucking up.
Good times.
Damn, his whole Discord said, "Your rights are mine."
They were like, "You're late."
Bitch, what's going on? All right, let's just move on. Let's just move on and wait. And I guess we'll just wait for him to fix his bullshit. But yeah, another thing I wanted to talk about was the new Pokemon DLC, the Crown Tundra.
I heard there was new DLC, but I forgot to check it out.
But yeah,
so-
I checked out the trailer, and they are adding a fuck ton, like more than Isle of Armor.
Yeah.
First of all, they are adding all the legendary Pokemon back, among others. I think if it's not this update, then the next update that they'll have every single Pokemon.
Oh
But
my
yeah, they have that. I think the area is even bigger than the Isle of Armor when it comes to the open world aspect. And
I like that.
and they've got this tournament type thing, where it looks like a cross between the Battle Frontier and the PWT, which looks really fucking cool. Like you can team up with gym leaders or former rivals or something. Like
Oh no, that's wicked.
I saw in the
That-
trailer
yes.
that you could team up with like people like Leon and Marnie, which
Nice.
time
That's
to build
honestly-
a squad. Time
that-
to build
nah.
a squad.
I'm like fucking like a squad of like I don't know like Cynthia and fucking
I
You
didn't
picked him
see
up.
anybody other than the people in Galar, but I really do hope that they add other people, like
Oh
not
my God,
just
they
the
might.
people in the Galar League.
They might start with them and then add more people as it gets popular.
But
yeah, they'll probably
once
do that to expand.
But
the life
yeah,
of the
once I
game.
started talking about the Crown Tundra, I ended up deleting my save and then starting all over again.
I should probably do that.
Yeah, I did that because I didn't really have any Pokemon worth mentioning to begin with, and yeah. But
Just
this
figured
one,
it
I
was
was
time to
focused on
refresh.
actually filling out the Pokedex, and yeah, it's been crazy. But you want to know what I noticed? That's complete bullshit.
What?
Eternatus cannot Gigantamax.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, you saw that awesome fucking form that it took when you were fighting alongside Zacian and Zamazenta. And, like, I wanted to do that in battle. You can't do that in battle.
Why not?
What kind of fucking bullshit is this? Okay, V, I can hear you, but you're, like, really quiet.
Oh yeah, I was like away from my mic. It's up to
Oh.
my face.
Hey,
man.
you're back.
Okay, what was it, like an issue with your mic
Yeah,
or
like,
something?
No. Like my whole internet just dropped, so I had to go
Ah, I
to settings.
gotcha.
My
Yeah,
man
it
said,
was
"Yo,
awesome.
router, what's up?"
Alright, yeah, yeah, at this point we were just talking about the Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC that's coming out.
Honestly, can't wait to build a squad and be like,
Oh.
I beat your ass, now you're my bitch.
Okay,
Yeah.
Zero, you gotta head out.
I do indeed. Classes indeed call it, and my teacher's getting angry.
I gotcha.
Have
Alright.
I'll be-
fun. I mean,
I'll see you folks later.
Cool.
Bye.
Later.
Later.
peace.
Oh yeah, Emily, so they dropped a teaser for season 3 of Cobra Kai.
Ooh.
Yeah, I honestly don't want to say anything because you haven't watched it yet, but at the same
I
time,
know. It's on
you're
my
torturing
list.
me with this shit. I want to talk
I know.
about it.
I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting, and then I have time, and I watch other things because I promised so many people I'd watch so many different shows, and I'm behind in everything, and then I never have free time, and then when I do have free time, I read.
Mm. But yeah,
I forget about
like
Netflix.
no pressure, but yeah, you gotta watch it.
When season 3 dropping? Did they release a date?
They never released a date. They just released the teaser.
Okay,
oh
well,
my
when you give me
God.
a date, it'll be done before that date.
I'm not going to say anything other than they're making some serious fucking implications with it. But yeah.
Okay. Now,
Uh,
when I'm like, I'll do it, I swear. You know I'm good on my promises. I
Yeah.
may be back on my bullshit, but you know I'm good for it.
Yeah.
I'll watch
Oh
it
boy.
eventually.
So
Just not today because I'm busy.
V, I have a fucking bone to pick with you.
A bone.
I feel
Yeah.
like that one kid who watches his parents argue and is like,
Because
okay.
here's what's going on. Because of all the new people that they're hiring, they cut my hours again. Yeah.
I'm not working in your department. What do you want?
Yeah, I know. Regardless, they don't like spending any more money, so they cut other people's hours to compensate for the people who actually are new.
And I'm just here chilling.
They don't like shelling out another $11.50 an hour for the new guy, which is fucking bullshit. But yeah, because of you, I guarantee there's at least 6 people who are getting their hours cut now.
Somebody's not gonna feed their kids because of me. Oh God.
Well, it's less about you than an appalling business practice that Wally World has. But then again, most places of employment do that shit.
Hey, what can we do?
Wow,
It's
good
like, yeah,
talk.
sorry, I know you gotta feed your kids, but Johnny Dumbfuck here needs to be trained. Yeah, I understand that you've been here for years, but, you know, new guy.
Go on, it's part of your job. You're supposed to help the new people. You're not gonna get compensated.
And I'm just here. Chilling.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
On that note, there was like 8 new people joining like our department because like the work that we're doing is gonna like double like October 10th.
Yeah.
At least that's what they said. So I'm most likely gonna be doing overtime and shit, which is painful, but you know, it's whatever.
Let's see.
So now what?
Huh?
I'm just waiting because, you know,
Yeah, hold on.
I don't work with you guys.
Yeah.
So.
Let's see. Okay. Trump, Melania test positive for coronavirus. We already talked about that. President vows to begin quarantine immediately. That's a bit contradictory from what he said earlier about how he was going to continue his work uninterrupted.
Continue work.
So, which
we
is
all know the quarantine's a bullshit, so unless he's working from the quarantine.
Yeah.
But this is Trump, so
Quarantine myself. I can't believe I
that whole sentence contradicts itself.
Let's see here. One Piece staff shares statement about manga's last-minute hiatus. Dude, it's been going on for like 900 fucking chapters. Just end it already.
Oh, Chanel.
It's not fucking Peanuts. It's not a Sunday paper thing where you gotta continue it for 50 fucking years. End it. There's nobody who's going to watch all of it.
My sister.
No one.
You haven't met my sister.
Are you shitting me? Did she watch all of One Piece?
Yes. Yes.
What?
In one sitting, yeah.
Jesus.
Not like
one sitting? That's gotta take like a month or two.
I know. She would update me I know things about One Piece. I don't even watch One Piece. I don't even know the main character's name, but she'd come in and be like, "So now this is happening." I'm like, "I don't even know who you're talking about. Let me read my book in peace." And she's all like, "So now this is happening." And I'm like, "Who are these people?"
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, my sister, she just binges anime. Like, I'll be like, "So how was your other, what was it called?"
Yeah,
Like,
but it's like 900 episodes though.
I know. I was like, I'm like, I heard it was really long, and she's like, "Yeah, but now I finished, so I'm gonna read the," and I'm like, "What?"
Oh yeah,
Like,
Gorillas.
she read it for, and then she's crazy, but I
Uh,
love her.
Gorillas made a new song with Elton John.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called The Pink Phantom, and it's pretty good.
Ooh, I'll
Yeah,
listen to
I
that soon.
pre-ordered their newest album, and like, if you've seen all the singles for it that they've released so far, I don't think there's any bad songs. Like, there was just
Mm-hmm.
one that I didn't like I didn't love. But the rest
Yeah,
of them
I know
were
what you
like
mean.
really fucking strong. It was pretty good.
Ooh, maybe I'll check it out when I eventually get free time because
Yeah.
overworked college girl.
Oh Christ, no.
What's up?
Fallout 76 will let players create their own vaults for a price.
Uh,
Oh my god, they're
I
really
was
gonna
super
try this fucking.
excited, like, ooh, and then they were like for a price, and I was like, ah, fuck, here
They're
we go
really gonna
again.
do this shit again. Okay, Fallout First subscription. Is it a Fallout First exclusive? Are you fucking kidding me? Don't tell me it is. The new underground building spaces are coming to Fallout 76 sometime later this year, but the best and biggest will be gated behind its premium current. God fucking damn it! They're gonna Jew everyone out of it. Fallout First costs more than a goddamn Netflix subscription. I am not going to pay
Whoa.
$12.99 a fucking month or $100 per year just so I can play fucking Fallout. Fuck that.
Oh man. Why do that when you can buy Minecraft once and do it all?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Fallout
was
First
funny.
members.
Just
Oh,
watching a real.
but oh wait, but people who aren't retarded and aren't going to buy the fucking premium subscription, they can buy it in the Atom Shop. Oh, really? So in any way I'm still shelling out money. Thanks, dickhead.
Whoa. Sorry, I'm on my news now, but my news is all like
Hmm.
TV shit and movie
Oh, they
stuff.
won't tell you
Uh,
how much it costs in the Atom Shop, so it'll probably be like 6,000 atoms or 600 or 60 real world dollars. Yeah,
was
thanks, you
anyone else
fucking
gonna mention to
assholes.
me? Guys,
What?
Electro's gonna be in the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're bringing back Jamie Foxx from the Amazing Spider-Man series,
Oh.
apparently. Rumor has it. That's what my Google says.
Oh, 6ix9ine's in the hospital again, Vlad. He's muted his fucking mic again. This motherfucker.
The Animal Crossing update we already talked about.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Spider-Man 3 Andrew Garfield announcement. What's
V,
happening?
get the fuck back in. This motherfucker.
Jesus fucking Christ! Everyone in my family needs you.
Was I
for
the
some
only one who
shit.
heard about
What's
the
going on?
Netflix?
Is the rest of your family using all your goddamn bandwidth?
No, they're not. But it's like my mom's asking me to do stuff,
Oh, okay.
and like I'm running around like shit's annoying. Like I just want to sit down today.
All right. So did you hear that 6ix9ine's in the hospital?
Oh, I saw like a title. What do you
Dude.
want? Sort of.
Real
Oh my
funny.
god. He muted again.
Did you hear how Netflix is doing some like Resident Evil live action thing?
Yeah, but the rest of the live action Resident Evil movies sucked ass, so I really don't have hope for it.
I know, but did you hear about it?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Cool.
And
What is
that's
th-
my opinion on it. I really don't have high hopes for it because the rest of the Resident Evil movies are complete shit.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna read this article anyway. Takashi
I'm reading.
69 hospitalized due to diet pill and caffeine overdose. The 24-year-old was reportedly hospitalized in Florida Tuesday after having an adverse reaction to coffee and hydroxycut. Yeah, that's real fucking gangsta.
I can't even.
He's reportedly been hospitalized after an overdose of diet pills and caffeine. According to multiple reports, the rapper, 24, was admitted to Florida hospital Tuesday. Yeah, you said that like 4 fucking times. Are you just trying to pad out the article? Takashi told the Shade Room that his overdose was a result of pairing a cup of coffee with 2 hydroxycut pills instead of the recommended daily dosage of 1. Oh no, you wild party animal, you. The rapper also claimed that the combination of diet supplements and caffeine sped up his heart rate. Takashi began to sweat excessively soon after his consumption. The New York native, who is currently on probation, also told the Shade Room that he was not using any drugs at the time of his overdose. Yeah, that's definitely a fucking lie. I don't believe you for a fucking second.
How do you overdose on hydroxycut?
He used 2 pills instead of 1 and got sent to the fucking ER for it. Yeah, like, how gangsta.
And then there's me drinking like 12 cups of coffee perfectly fine. Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ!
He was using the
somewhat joking.
hydroxycut because he was gaining weight, like, seriously, during his time in prison. Really? Because I've been hearing about the opposite stories in usual prison stories.
Word, like,
Yeah.
usually
it's like-
presidents, like, work the fuck out.
Yeah, but then again,
Buff up.
with that hair and those teeth, he was most definitely prison bitch, so
Oh no.
I don't think he had to do too much working out.
Oh, God.
I mean,
I mean, sure, there's a
know.
bit of a workout in that, but,
can you imagine being someone's prison bitch? Like, damn.
he claims that he was more than 200 pounds and has now lost about 30. Oh my god. He does not look it, but okay.
Oh.
My question is, why did he take 2? That's like,
Oh
weight
my
factor or
God.
something?
This guy is a goddamn joke.
Are we talking about someone new or the same person?
The
No,
same
no.
person.
Okay, just making sure, because, 2020, everyone's a joke.
Mhm.
Something
Let's
interesting
see.
must be
Good
happening
times.
in the world. Come on. Come on.
Hey!
Hey, what's up, dude?
On behalf of my teacher, I would just like to say, this school makes me want to fucking throw a brick through the window.
What
I
happened?
felt that.
Okay, nothing necessarily bad, but I don't know if I actually got to tell you guys because it literally just got decided yesterday morning, like super early. My campus decides, hey, yeah, no, we can go back to school, which I'm like, all right, cool. There's a lot of schools and colleges already doing that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually like legitimately, I'm gonna be back in my school building, but so I'm only gonna be in there Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm not sure what the fuck's going on because they're like acting like Wednesday doesn't exist, but I guess I'll find out when I'm actually there.
Jesus.
And then well, I mean Thursday, Friday, I won't be there because they're doing it by kind of like last name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And so on those days, I'll have to be on the computer, but they're literally gonna live stream. Like they're gonna have one computer live stream class, and everybody's just gonna log in and like watch, which is
Oh
fine
my
and all.
God.
But the schedule just does not make any fucking sense.
What's
but
the
whatever.
schedule?
So it's not that bad. You come in around 8, and I think you start the day around like 8:15, right? Then the rest,
You
and then it's
lucky
like,
bastard. No.
oh no, it's way better than what it was before in that sense. Like I'm actually happy.
Me waking up at the ass crack of dawn, like not even the ass crack of dawn because we saw dawn. Like me waking up at like 4 in the. Oh my God, you get to get up at 8. I haven't done that since like kindergarten.
I don't get to get up at 8. No, my building
You know what
just
I mean? But like
yeah.
being in the building at like
No, it's like
haven't-
super late. Yeah, like I'm actually really happy about that. But the rest of it is the part that fucking bamboozles me, right? So you're in class approximately 42 minutes, depending on the class. But if you have double periods, which most of my school day is, you're in there for like 116 to 120 minutes,
Hmm.
which not a whole lot, I guess. But it gets annoying when you can actually cut out ninth period, shorten the
Oh.
day, and have everything be the exact same amount of time for every period. But that's not the part that
Yeah.
irks me. The part that fucking irks me is what they want me to do when I actually I get there. And by the way, they want me to go back on the 13th. So very soon, by the way. What they're doing is that once you actually get in the building, a lot of hallways in the East High School, they're actually not that large. They're kind of small, and the population there is pretty dense. So you're literally gonna be fucking like you would on a normal day. You'd be crowded up, just basically scraping other kids throughout the entire day if you were to move through the hallways.
Yeah.
Especially some of the main ones. So what they're doing is they're making certain hallways only one ways.
Oh my
So
God.
basically, if you go the wrong way, you're fucked, and you got to take a whole very long way around and come.
So many kids are gonna be so late to class because they're like, I followed the arrows.
This,
Yeah, no.
You see,
this
my
is
college
so
is doing
fucking
that,
stupid.
but we're a small enough campus where it's fine, and they cut a lot. Like if you didn't have to be here, you're not here, kind of deal. So it works at my campus, but how the hell are you gonna do that in a high school? Even when you cut all the kids, like,
Simple.
even when
They're
you
not. That's impossible to enforce.
get ready to have like COVID, like
Unless
you're gonna.
unless it's going to be like the South Park episode I was talking about, where they got like fucking SWAT team level police in there
Oh
with
my God.
fucking batons and riot shields to enforce that. It ain't gonna happen.
I thought you meant the whole being quarantined in the school part for a second.
Oh my God.
Knowing my campus, they probably would too. Fuck those guys. Oh, and another
What?
thing. So, bathroom usage is obviously limited because they don't want multiple people out there during a time. Plus, they don't want anybody being, taking off their masks in the bathroom.
Right.
I know why they don't want to do that. I don't have any opinions on it.
Right.
You're not
What?
really even allowed to use the bathroom during the school day as is. So and only 2 people at maximum are allowed in the bathroom, but they also shut off most of the bathrooms in the building. So only I think 2 or 3 bathrooms are available in the entire school. And you're regulating them and only letting 2 people in.
Oh, if they do that at West, where my sister goes, get ready for a story about my mom yelling at the school board because you all know my sister has Crohn's, so
Right.
special bathroom for like, oh my God, guys, if I come back in like 2 weeks with a story, you'll know what it's about.
Well,
Yep.
holy shit.
They
We
also
are in hell world.
Absolutely. They're also regulating how many people are allowed in the hallway at each time.
Oh my God.
So, in my opinion, at least, I want to
Three of us
throw a
got
brick
out
through the window.
1 week.
I still don't understand how they're going to enforce that. Like, that seems impossible to when it's a bunch of ornery, fucking rebellious teenagers in one building. How are you going to get them to do all of that when it's new rules and they all consider it bullshit?
Oh yeah.
Be
Can we
completely
talk
honest
about
with
how
you,
we
I
went
don't
from
know.
being prison-like to actually becoming a prison, like
Yeah.
regulated? Like, guys, we got out just in time.
Oh my
Also,
God.
our last day at West was the Friday the 13th, and now we're coming back. Well, we're not coming back, but everyone else is coming back on a 13th.
Isn't
Does
that
anyone
some
else
sort
find
of
that
fucking
funny?
foreshadowing?
Oh my no.
Sorry, man. Just little things I've noticed.
I wonder
You're-
how they're going to tell kids that they can't trick or treat this year.
Oh man, yeah.
They're gonna stop them.
The same way
They
the Pope
probably will.
canceled
They've made
Easter.
ordinances in this town before where it was like, oh, you cannot trick or treat after sundown because bears.
Yeah.
Like it was
And
a
then-
whole last city
Hmm.
ordinance. As if they were going to have cops drive around in squad cars stalking these kids all night.
So you're getting awfully close to your curfew, little boy. Where's your mom?
Suck my dick, pig.
Runs off.
It's like he has like a little kid, like a Power Ranger costume.
Get back to
Stop
the-
Oh,
resisting!
man.
Bang, bang, bang.
You can't shoot the White Ranger.
Trick or treat. Boom, boom.
Like all the
And go
kids who
down.
decide to dress up as the Power Rangers, they go home one less because, you know, the Black Ranger.
Oh no! The White Ranger got all the candy.
Did
Plot
anyone else
twist, it
see
was a
that?
white kid under that mask, and then the cop gets fucking life in prison.
Oh my God.
Social commentary.
Did you guys see that one that one video on TikTok where it was like the Power Rangers and they were all like blue power, and then it was like
Yeah, that was like a
white.
web comic from a couple of years back.
I know, I just saw it recently on TikTok and I was like, that's hilarious. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the White Rangers are like, what pat? Oh.
And he was like, white,
Bruh.
and then the Black Ranger looked at him and all the other colors are like, bro. He's all like,
This is your fault, not mine. You decided to do this power shit.
oh, that was funny.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, I saw that Animal Crossing was doing a Halloween event. I think they kind of have to, considering I'm not sure that kids will be able to trick or treat this year.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Writing a lot of stuff for their Halloween update, and I think the update just dropped. I think very recently.
It
Yeah,
it,
it
it
did.
literally
It's-
dropped on Wednesday
Yeah, it
and I
dropped at
got
the
it
start of
on
the month.
Wednesday
Nice.
and I played some of it yesterday.
So, are you growing any like pumpkin patches or?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
You kind of have to at this point.
Listen,
yeah.
I want a bomb ass costume and nothing will stop me. Nothing.
I mean, as long as we don't get like pumpkins up the ass, like how we got Easter eggs up the ass with fucking Zipper, then we're good.
No, you get to choose it. You get
At
You
least the
have to
Easter eggs are
plant it
easier to shove
yourself.
up your ass. Christ, you're going for a whole ass pumpkin? I mean, if you give me time and if I'm really relaxed.
you were a little late there, V.
Okay.
He's like, hold up.
Oh man.
Oh, good
God.
times.
Pardon my N-word.
Ooh, good times. Okay.
Oh man. No man.
But yeah, to be completely serious, I think I'd like to think that Animal Crossing, like the guys who made it, learned from their Easter mistake, and they're probably gonna tone it the fuck down.
Yeah.
Well, considering the fact that you have to grow the pumpkins yourself and it's not something that just
Yeah.
randomly spawns every time you hit, I think they learned to tone it
Right.
down.
I think they grow at the same rate as the fruit on trees do, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it can't not be
Ooh.
toned down. But you can only buy one piece of candy from Nook's shop
I know.
every day. Meaning,
That's
if you don't have
gross.
enough, they're probably gonna TP your house.
I know.
Oh,
Which means you
imagine they
actually
TP
have
your
to buy
house.
one every day. Which
It's
is
like,
why I'm
imagine.
logging on after class.
It's like the second the Halloween event is over and you see your house is TP'd because you didn't get enough candy, and then you go to face the guy, to face the villager who did it, and then you just start beating his ass.
You know who's getting removed.
It's like,
like,
how
I'm getting-
you can complain to Isabel and get his ass thrown off the island.
You fucking you run up on him. Getting tired of you, Gorilla Cheeks.
It's like just run up on him. with
Who's
the fucking
laughing
axe.
now, bitch? Oh.
Wait, isn't there an actual gorilla villager that just has his fucking ass out?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
None of the animals wear pants.
Well, no, I know what you mean, but like he has like literally a fucking drawn
They all
butt cheek
have their
going on.
fucking baboon cheeks out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh,
What the hell has this become?
Dude,
we started with coronavirus and the presidency, and now we're on Animal Crossing Halloween
I can't wait till
costume.
the next Easter event where we get to nail one of the villagers to a cross.
Ah, yes, the best event.
See
Oh,
him
no.
come back.
Jesus. The reenactment of the crucifixion. What the hell?
Oh, good times. I mean,
Jesus Christ. What the
That's
hell
not
is
what I
wrong
meant
with
to
us?
say.
Nothing
I mean,
much
I have a
wrong.
list. Do you want it?
I mean, yeah, the general theme of this podcast is that we've been slowly
We're
driven
fucked.
insane.
Oh yeah,
Like
that
we're
too.
For certain.
like I know that I can speak for both Emily and I when I can say we're both like supreme introverts, but even then it's still taking a
Hell
toll
yeah.
on us.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, this last like just this entire quarantine, I'm not gonna say like it flew by, but like there like it I can't even tell you how incredibly quick it started like
I
it
wouldn't
was over.
exactly say that it flew by, you just lost the concept of time.
Yeah.
As an
Like
introvert who wanted to stay home for school for so long, living the dream, it was
I
really
haven't
nice.
shaved since the start of the quarantine and I look fucking homeless.
Oh my god, I need a
Oh,
picture
no.
of that.
No, you don't. I
Please.
look like Post Malone if he got laser tattoo removal.
Oh my god.
whoa.
Because on top
Please.
of my scruffy ass beard, I also have cystic acne.
Michael is not wrong. Like I've seen this man at work. He looks horrible.
Honestly,
Yeah,
before
fuck
you
you
said it,
too.
I was like, but honestly though, before you said it, I was really like a tattoo-less Post Malone in my. And then you
I
said it, and I
can't
was like,
picture it.
I can. I can
picture him
see
as
it.
A homeless man, like the sewer dwelling homeless man.
Okay, now you're
Little
saying I
Molly
smell
Mart
too,
Post Malone.
motherfucker. Okay, yeah, fuck you.
It's like you're sitting there, it's like, oh, the sewer bed. Wait a minute.
I still find the time to shower, asshole.
Honestly, oh man. Oh, did I fucking? When's the last time I told you folks a work story?
Episode 1.
Like since the first time?
Okay. I don't have a whole lot of new ones. I just only have two. One of them involves me literally grabbing like basically shit.
What?
Full hand fist in it.
What?
Tell the story. Tell the story
So-
before I have to go to class.
At my job, there's a giant rental section in addition to U-Haul, and we call that the back desk. So basically, they shifted me over from basically doing floor stuff to the back desk. There's a lot of shit to learn back there, no pun intended, and it's taking me a long time to get it all down. But the one thing I can do efficiently that I've been doing before I even worked back there is checking items from rental. And I remember there was one day a customer brought in a sewer auger, and if you don't know what an auger is, it's basically like almost like this round this round device that like it has a metal tube. That's basically like a snake, and it goes into your sewer, and it basically unclogs whatever the fuck's going
So
on. Or
he
like,
brought it into
Oh,
the store
no.
when it was still covered in his own shit.
yeah, and we
the
charged
fuck?
it, like literally.
Can you
So
guys fix this?
I would have told him there's a hose outside. Don't come back until that fucking thing is clean.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So like, we tell them that
my
we're like if you use the sewer auger before you bring it back, hit it with the hose. We don't care if it's spotless because we basically clean it when we get it and we clean it before we give it out. But just please
At
spray
least
it down.
attempt.
I
Like,
mean,
oh
take
my
solace
God.
in the fact that like there's a part of of the interior in his car, or if he has a pickup truck, the bed of his truck is now lined with shit.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
I
God.
basically I walk into work and I just see it, right? I basically see him walking in with it. And typically we have one of our guys go in the back and take it out for customers. We typically never let customers unload or load something by themselves at all, ever, even if it's stupidly
Oh.
light. So, you know, he brings it in, I'm like, oh, okay. And I check for his account number, I get everything in. I'm like, all right, have a good one. And I just see how much crap is on it. Like one side is like pretty okay, and then I turn the entire sewer auger around, and I'm just like, oh my God! It literally looked like this
Wow.
fucker took like Play-Doh and just smeared. I was like, how the
Oh,
fuck does this even make sense? So I take it out on the back, and I'm
no.
spraying it down with the hose. But on the auger, there's like there's a drill bit on it basically. You
Oh,
have to
no.
take the bit off every single time. So I grabbed me some gloves, and I grabbed the box where it has the bits in it. There's additional bits and an Allen key for it specifically. That Allen key and everything in there does not leave the box ever, simply because it's been in shit.
Right.
And if they spray it down, we don't trust that they've actually cleaned it. So I'm in there, I'm trying to get this bit off, and I'm like, why is it not coming off at all? Like, it will not come off in the slightest. And this whole thing is reeking of shit. And the guy, he's like, one of the other people in the back trying to like yell at me from a distance, like, tell me how to do it. And I'm trying, and it's not fucking working. And I'm like, hey, can you come over here and help me? Doesn't show up for like 15 minutes. So I'm sitting there like, well, Jesus, I got customers coming to the back counter. So I'm like going back and forth, taking off the gloves, right? And then I get a new pair of gloves, and they're brand new. I put my hand right on the sewer bit, my entire glove just in the palm rips.
Oh no.
So I just
shit all over your hand.
Yeah, so I just full on, like, I palmed some shit. And I just, like, I was so fucking angry, but I was like, I actually started to get it off, so I didn't even stop. I bared with it until I got the bit off.
Are you kidding me? I would have washed my hands in bleach after that.
Well, I mean,
I would have done acid, like.
No, for sure. Like, I scrubbed the shit out of my hands for like 4 minutes, and then like
You scrubbed the shit out of your hands.
shut up.
Literally.
That was unintentional. But
I know.
But it works, so.
4 minutes passes from this, right? Like, just about 4 minutes. I come out the bathroom, and I'm actually in the public bathroom, not the employee's bathroom, because it's closer. Like, it's literally a few feet away from me.
Yeah, have the
come out,
public
my
deal
manager-
with the problem.
Yeah. So then like my manager actually walks by, and he's like, "Hey, we've actually been calling you on the floor for a while. Where were you? And where was your 20?" And I was like, "Oh, I was taking off a sewer bit for an auger, and I just full on palmed it." And he goes, and like I talk with my hands a lot, so it's not like I got my hands up in his face, but they're out, and he looks at both my hands, takes like a whole step back, and he goes, "Wash your hands." And I was like, "No, I just came back from wash them again." He's like, "Do not come back out here until the palm of your hands are like they look like they're you just slapped wood." So I'm like, "All right." So I go back in there for another 4 or 5 minutes. And I'm like scrubbing my hands to hell, and I'm like, "All right, no, this is definitely fine." And I pour some disinfectant on it. I'm good. I dry my hands off. Pull the sewer auger into this designated spot. Still smells like shit. And I kid you not, the thing that made me fucking furious more than the fact that like I full on palmed some dude's shit. Later on that day, after I picked up the sewer bit and I put it away, I learned through another person who also works the back counter. Apparently, this guy didn't fucking pay.
He did what?
Which is like the dumbest thing I've heard. Because I'm like, no. It was like, I rang him out and he paid then and there. And he was like, yeah, but it's not coming up with the same information that we have on file. So this motherfucker paid with someone else's card.
What the fuck?
His own. So like,
You can officially say you dealt with your shittiest customer.
absolutely.
Okay, your comedic timing is getting better. Oh my god, this guy was just an all-around asshole then.
He was a piece of shit.
Honestly, if I have to go into, I have work today after school. If I go in there and I get another piss poor customer, I'm going to literally fucking shit my own brains out.
I hate all of you.
I don't know, if that happened to me, I would have been pretty flushed with anger.
I mean,
You would have killed somebody. 100%.
at this point, I have to wipe my own tears.
Cut the crap.
Okay, we have time for like 3 more bad puns.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta be shitting me.
Dude, this is honestly where the crap hit the fan. Oh man.
Okay, one more.
That crap. Oh shit! Don't put me on the spot. We all know I can't make jokes on the spot. It just.
I mean, you just
flows
did.
out.
What are you talking about? We're just shooting the shit.
Okay, that's enough of that.
That is the last one.
That's the last one. Come on.
Well, shit.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up!
Sorry.
Way to poop on the party.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
But
I feel
speaking of-
really crappy about that. Sorry.
Stop!
but,
God damn it!
Try.
Yo,
I can't. I can't.
But speaking of work stories, what about you guys? Has anything happened since the last time we spoke about work?
Yeah. So there's a supervisor back in the back rooms that like basically every night I'm there, she makes me make a bail for the cardboard baler.
Right.
And I'm getting fucking pissed from this because there's 8 goddamn people back there who know how to do it, and yet she always calls me. So there was one night where I was gonna be clocking out in 5 minutes, right? And she sends one of the guys in my department back, and he's like, yeah, she asked if you could make a bail. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? So
Why not ask the guy she sent you?
she got her fucking answer right then and there because I just walked right out. I clocked out, and as I was passing her, I flipped her off.
Ah.
Fuck
If you
you,
get
you
fired, we know.
opportunistic cunt.
Oh man, people can't fucking take it easy during
Every-
these times. They're just-
Every time she asks me to do it, I'm gonna refuse. Cause she always pulls this shit, and she ended up lying about me.
Oh no, that's really
Oh,
Like,
no,
I
I
can't
hate
name
that.
any names legally, but I can tell what happened. She kept fucking saying that I always leave trash back there, that I'm always just, leaving shit to obstruct everyone's way. I left trash back there one fucking time, and every single time that I have too much shit that I can't get rid of right then and there, I take it back with me. So it's like, yeah, keep lying about me, you fucking asshole.
Ugh.
It's like she can never ask me for a goddamn favor again, because I'm gonna say no every single time. I don't care if she's a supervisor and I'm not.
she just fucking
Fight
like
the power.
The only people who are going to get me to go back there and make a bail at this point is management, because I can't exactly say no to them. Because I know that my boy P, I'll call him because can't name names. He's a supervisor too, and he's got my back on this. He always tells her no. So yeah. So the only time I go back there anymore to make a bail is when management tells me to. Which
I'm
I
doing
guess
that
I'm
thing
fine
where I
with
make-
that because I kind of value having a job, but anytime
Yeah.
that supervisor
I was nodding
tells
my
me to
head
do it-
along during your whole story, like you could see
this
that.
shit
and-
again, Emily.
I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I only
We've
did
been
it
through
once.
this.
I only did it once.
All right.
so there is improvement.
So, V, you got any stories?
Stories from my department? No. I mean, as per usual, people talk shit on each other. Like, that's to be
Because I know
expected.
that you're working with Sam from Emily and I's
Yeah.
lunch table.
Yeah, there's some people who dislike him.
Really?
Yeah, like, I mean, granted, because I was like new for a bit, like they would just talk shit about like other people, and I just be like there hearing it. Like I don't say a word about it. I just
You're just kind of
just
like,
act like
I'm just
doing work
gonna.
and I listen in. Like they don't say he's a bad person in terms of personality. They just say that he's lazy.
Oh my god. There's people talking shit like that all the time. Like Entropy, he ended up quitting because there were some people back in his department who were calling him lazy as shit. So, like, he had a 2 weeks notice, but he walked out right then and there. Haven't seen him since. Yeah, he quit.
Good for him? Question mark.
Yeah, it's like he was going to quit anyway, but yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, he didn't finish his 2 weeks notice right then and there because people were talking so much shit about him. It's like, all right, do it
That
yourself
sucks.
then, motherfucker.
Yeah. It's like you complain about me being lazy. You do the work.
Yeah, but now he's at Amazon, so
I wonder how that.
it's trade one job where people treat you like shit, where for another job where people treat you like shit. Because
Be like,
Amazon's
heard the stories.
notorious for their harsh treatment of their employees.
oh yeah, I remember the memes
You
about
know.
that.
Yeah. But anyway, it looks like we are out of time. Is there anything else you guys want to say? I
Not
swear
that
to
I
God,
can
if it's a shit
remember.
pun.
No, no. If it
Um,
was by accident.
I would officially like to say, as of this moment in time, and well, probably only for a very short time, knowing that the fact that you guys are like only like a year older than me,
Mm.
I'm finally caught up with the group in age. Hell yeah!
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday.
Yeah, man.
you.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the club,
Yeah,
legal
Zero's birthday.
adults.
Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club. Welcome Squidward. Welcome Squidward. Welcome Squidward. Welcome Squidward. Welcome Squidward.
Ah, you're gonna get debt.
Yeah, honestly. I just finished up some like loan forms and all that, and yay.
Yeah, I
Oh.
started paying for my own car insurance instead of just, having it be on my mom's plan, and it turns out I'm now paying half of what I used to, so that's pretty good.
Oh. Yeah.
But anyway, this
I'm
has
here
been
trying to make
another
sure I have enough
episode
money
of
for groceries.
What?
I said I was making sure I had enough money for groceries because,
Oh, okay. So this has been another episode of Children of the Corona. I am Mike Osiris, and we will see you in the next episode.